Hello everyone, it is August 25th and Tropical Storm Marco, or Hurricane Marco, just passed through and brought us some rain. Let's see how much rain we got. Wow, almost 2 inches. I am excited. So storms are good. Storms bring rain, cool weather. I heard the frogs croaking. They haven't really had weather yet until now. It's good enough for them to lay eggs. So storms are natural and they help bring life to our barrier islands here. So always remember that when it rains, it's growing things, and rain is life, water is life. So the mimosa tree has been growing a lot this summer. It has gotten huge. It's right in between Miss Boston and Miss Heather's yard. You may recognize this garden. We have a Loofah Gourd, and that is the plant which the loofah sponge comes from. So inside of the gourd, once it dries, you have a sponge that you can use to wash the dishes or take a shower. And before you can get a gourd, the gourd is the fruit, that's what part of the plant it is, you have to have a flower. So first you have a flower, then what happens? If you guessed it gets pollinated, you're right. So once it gets pollinated, then it can start growing a fruit, and then inside the fruit it has seeds, and that's how it makes baby gourds. So it has an entire life cycle, from seed to flower to fruit and back to seed again. Everything in nature is a cycle or a circle. And over here we have the magnificent pepper tree. You can see that we have green peppers. So this tree, it's not really a tree, it's a bush, and usually these grow for only one season, but we've had 2 winters with no freeze here in the low country. And so this pepper plant is now 3 years old. And as long as it keeps producing, I'm gonna keep it. And once it turns ripe, then it starts to turn red. So a red pepper is just a very ripe green pepper. So they're the same fruit, just different levels of ripeness. So it goes from green to red, and then after that yellow when it gets super ripe. What a tree. Over here we have a plant that is past its life cycle. It's completed its life cycle. This is a carrot. So what I'm going to do is I have a little tin, and I'm going to collect the seed heads. So lots of people, they like to cut the plant down before now because they don't think it's pretty. But you have to let the seeds mature if you want them for next season. So carrots are a winter crop, so we'll plant these in a few months and we'll see if we can get some more. Now, what do we have underneath the carrot? Here we have a cabbage. So cabbages are also a winter crop, but they've been shaded by the carrot. So even though the carrot was dead, it was still serving a purpose. It was shading the cabbage, so that's why the cabbage survived the summer. It might not survive, it might be too hot, even though it's the end of August. September's pretty hot here. But if it survives through September, then it'll revive and become strong in the winter. Who knows what this is? You guessed right. Tropical milkweed. Who knows what this plant is? This is a banana tree. So we have 1, 2, 3 banana trees. And if we get another warm winter, we might have bananas. I'm hoping that you guys come back soon, and I can't wait to see you again. This is Miss Samantha, the gardening ecology teacher, signing out from Lowcountry Montessori School campus.